Grant Murray looks for some movement, comes from Silla. Murray gets the ball across, Naismith has Alan Johnson, now an opportunity for Johnston and for Kilmarnock. Driven across goal and just couldn't get it on target, Alan Johnston. Certainly was promising that move from Kilmarnock. As the ball came to Naismith, he turned Johnson in space and nobody was near him inside the penalty area. He did have time almost to pick his spot, but the shot disappointing for the home side. Daly is there, so too is Wilkie as the free kick comes in, flicked on, and almost a chance at the far post for United there. All taken away by the Kilmarnock defence. It's still there for United. Look at the space this side for Conway. Can he get in a good cross? It came off the first defender. Conway once again and once more, and now the chance for United, and that was a good save by Alan Combe as Gary Kenneth played the ball in at the far post. Alan Combe spread himself, saved the ball well. Alan Johnson will try and hold it up for Kilmarnock. Hayes got out quickly. Looks ahead, nobody really there. Oh, and he hasn't got his lines cleared. Now is there a chance for Colin Samuel with a drive and a save again by Alan Combe. And Samuel found the ball, arrived just about at his feet, managed to get the space for the shots. Alan Combe behind it all the way. Two good saves within a minute from the Kilmarnock goalkeeper. John Daly might get there first before the keeper. First goal for Dundee United was beckoning there for John Daly. His head is in his hands and he's wondering just how he managed to miss that opportunity. He was played through, and what a chance to open your account. Well, a set piece taken quickly behind John Daly. Way by right. Stephen Naismith will try to get there. Goalkeeper out his goals. He's still out his goals. An opportunity maybe is hanging up. The wind hung the ball up in the air. Grant Murray, every right to have a go from there. Goalkeeper, no doubt. Sigh of relief. Oh dear, Silla just couldn't quite get that first touch into the middle this time. And taken away from his own goalkeeper by Lee Wilkie. There is clearly no communication between goalkeeper and defender there. Sean Dillon's forward pass not too clever. Wilkie let the ball bounce over his head. Naismith stepping in for Kilmarnock. 4 against 4 here. Rocco Quinn's made the run, and Rocco Quinn goes down, and that is a spot kick for Kilmarnock. Well, it was a nice forward move from the home side. The ball was played to Rocco Quinn as he tried to make progress. Gary Kenneth came in, took him down. Mike Tumulty barely had to think about the decision. 9 goals already this season for Stephen Naismith. Is this going to be number 10 for him? Straight at the goalkeeper. It's a good save by Derek Stilley, but he didn't have to move much for it. Naismith took the ball well. Forward for Nish. Nish might get there for Kilmarnock. Surely now, off the defender. Calvin is in the way. And twice in within a couple of minutes, Kilmarnock should have taken the lead here. Well, Colin Nish seemed to do everything right there. And what an opportunity that was for Kilmarnock to take the lead. Neatly done by Leven. Johnson joining in. Peter Leven again. Kilmarnock just can't get the ball into the penalty area at the moment. So Johnson looks to work some magic here. 2 coming towards him. One of them, Samuel. Hay and Johnson, oh, neatly done. Now Alan Johnson, what can he do here? Peter Leven, a chance for Kilmarnock. That's a stunning goal from Killie, and what a move that was down the left side, and what a finish it was from Peter Leven. Johnson into the penalty area. It came to Peter Leven and he rammed it into the corner of the net. Taken away by Fowler. Naismith's flick, now Quinn. Peter Leven in the middle for him. Quinn might go himself here. Rocco Quinn with the opportunity for Kilmarnock. Grazed the crossbar. He found himself in space on the right. Decided he was going to go himself. The man on loan from Celtic had a go from distance, but just over the crossbar. Killy back in possession. Alan Johnson. Naismith making the move. Johnson cutting inside. Good shot from Alan Johnson. And that deserved a goal for the veteran midfielder. And what a save that one was from Derek Stilley. Well, Alan Johnson stepped inside his man, aimed the ball for the top corner. The goalkeeper leapt to his left and pawed it away wide of goal.
I thought right from the off of the second half, lost Grant Murray through injury, changed it a wee bit, putting this on, and you know, we made a great start. We could have been 3 up in 10 minutes, missing the penalty. Nish had a great chance. Simon should have scored for the corner, but the goal came with a great goal, and I think they showed a wee bit the resilience. And as I said, you'll take a scrappy, the run we're on, and take a scrappy win.
You know, you go on the training ground and work continually on certain things. The players do them for a certain period of time, and then they will make what I consider just to be a foolish mistake. And it's not that it happens once every 10 or 15 games. It's almost every week, and a different player at times. And I've tried loads of different combinations, and you know, I've yet to hit upon one that gives me the feeling that we can be solid.
You've said
the all-important goal, and it was an important win for them.
Oh, and we heard Craig Levein there speaking after the game, talking about the defence that he has there at Dundee United, and he's been changing things around, and he's obviously trying to rebuild a side there. And he's mentioned that he's got players who are performing particularly well one week, and then they're just minced the next week, and he's trying to recreate this thing. That is a technical term. I'll just throw that to you, Andy. I hope you don't mind. But how can a manager try and rebuild when players in front of him are being so inconsistent?
Well, as he said, he has tried various permutations, and he'll continue to that until he feels that he is, you know, he's got a back line that he's got total confidence in. The one thing, you know, Craig and all his teams always prided himself on being very tight at the back. He was a terrific defender, as we know himself. So I think he'll continue to mix and match until he feels such times as that's the back line he can go with.
You've been there as a player and as a coach at Dundee United, Owen. I mean, what's the realistic expectation there?
Well, I think realistically they will still look for their team to finish in the top 6.
Can you challenge for Europe?
I think eventually when Craig, you know, he's a proven coach, he's got a terrific track record. When he gets his own players in, then I see United, you know, going up and up from there. No doubts about it.
Derek Stilley mentioned in the paper today that there's a fear factor perhaps coming back into Dundee United's side because perhaps the honeymoon period is over, and these players are going to be fighting for their careers at the moment, aren't they?
Well, they are. You mean any team that was at the bottom of the league and then go on a run? There's obviously something that's not quite right with them, and they're kind of slipped back the last few weeks. Had a couple of bad results, Falkirk, and then they went to Ibrox and got a bit of a pacing. So you mean there's fundamental problems there, and you don't fix these in 2 or 3 weeks or even 2 or 3 months. You've got to get some good coaching in them over a period of time and bring fresh players in, and I suppose better players in to make yourself more of a team that can challenge to be top 6, because that must be their aim.